From her remarkable comeback to her inspiring resilience on the Miss Universe Philippines stage, she has captured the hearts of many Filipinos with both grace and grit. Now wearing the crown as Miss Universe Philippines 2025, we sit down with Maria Ahtisa Manalo as we talk about her journey, her heart, and her hopes for the Miss Universe crown. Okay, so let's welcome Ahtisa. Welcome to Entertainment Exclusives. We're so lucky to have you with us.
I'm lucky you invited me.
I mean, everything is so fresh. Was this everything you expected it to be?
The thing is, it doesn't feel any different from how my life was. I just know that I have more TV guestings now, I have more responsibilities, I have a little bit more likes on social media, but deep inside, I still feel like the same person.
Okay, this was a dream. I mean, this was your dream from way back when. Did you ever think that this would actually happen? I mean, we have dreams left and right?
I have so many dreams, but the thing about me is when I really want, I'm stubborn. When I want something, I work hard to get it. And I started this dream at 10 years old. I started doing pageants at 10 years old, and now I have it 17 years after.
There you go. Who would have thought 17 years after you would be sitting with me here, talking about this wonderful journey that you have had. So, okay, what are you most excited for this coming year?
I'm really excited about my homecoming. Last time that I went home to Quezon when I won Binibining Pilipinas International, it was like fiesta everywhere.
Yes.
Miss Christine, I heard from my family and my friends in Quezon province that a lot of the restaurants and a lot of the establishments in Quezon province had discounts and all these things because they were celebrating my win. And I think it's not just a dream of mine, it was like a whole dream of the province for me to win Miss Universe. I'm really excited to be back home.
You have had a lot of experiences in your pageant. You've had the ups and the downs. So tell me a little bit about the experiences, what you have learned, what has helped you this time around.
This time around, I just bared myself open. I was always a little guarded when it comes to being in front of the public eye. So 2024, I was like, I'm just gonna be strong, I'm gonna do everything right, I'm gonna plan everything, it's gonna be perfect. And I think the thing that people started noticing and appreciating during my run this year is that I was more open about everything going on in my life, how I feel about the experience, and I think that's what actually people liked about it. And being more open actually made me more comfortable with myself also.
But wouldn't that normally come with experience? I mean, if I was a first-time Miss Universe, I mean, I would also want to study everything. I would want to have everything so planado, so perfect, diba? Wouldn't that be a normal experience or strategy? And then maybe you, as you have been coming back, this is like your third time, parang third time, pero second time lang. I mean, you're just more relaxed. Like, I don't need to do that.
I think normally that would be the case for other people, but I'm really just a closed-off, guarded person in general. So it took a lot of me to like bear myself open to everyone and be like, this is my dream and I'm chasing it, and it doesn't matter what you say about it.
So everybody's talking about this as well during the evening gown. Okay, you fell, but I mean, what was going through your mind when you actually fell? You're just like, oh no, this is it for me.
No, I said, I don't want to be here for long, I gotta get up.
Okay.
That's all in my mind.
Okay, so you started walking, smiling, and then did the cheer of the crowd actually help calm you down and said, it's okay pala, they're happy for me?
The moment I fell, it went quiet.
Yeah.
And then,
because we're all like,
at least for me, that's how I experienced it. And then the roar just became louder after. So I was like, maybe I did something right. And I pretended nothing happened. I was still doing the same face. I was like, they liked it. Good enough.
Parang wala nangyari. I mean, we would see you're smiling. You're just as confident as when before you fell. Diba? Parang wala talaga. May nangyari ba?
Imagine it.
Check your screen. Rewind. How about during the Q&A? Okay, let's go back to that wonderful night of yours, a Q&A. Were you nervous? What were you thinking about? Were you already thinking of like, what are they going to ask me? I mean, what was that? What was going through your mind?
during the Q&A, because I was the last to be asked, I was answering all the questions. And I was like, oh, maybe by answering it, I would prepare my brain and like warm up for mine. But this was the first time ever in my life that I was excited to be asked something. Because I took it to heart when people said that, oh, it's her Waterloo communication. And I think when you have it in your mind, even though it's not true. I somehow believe.
Yes.
But then at that moment, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be me.
Yeah.
I'm sure they just want to know what's inside of me
Yeah.
and who I am.
Yeah.
And I was excited to be asked the question.
And
for the first time ever.
And when you were asked that question, were you saying, yes, I totally love that question because I have an answer for you, right?
I didn't react. I was thinking of an answer right away. I fell a while ago on stage. And the thing with me is, whenever I fall in life, I always make sure I come back stronger. Last year, I was here on this stage, and for the second time this year, I'm here putting everything on the stage to be Miss Universe Philippines, because this is mine and my grandmother's shared dream, and she passed away early this year. And this is my ode to her.
Okay, so nadapa ka na, sumagot ka na, tapos ngayon you're waiting, di ba? For like the final announcement. What was going through your head as well? I mean, what normally goes through you? This is not the first time that you've been waiting for announcement. You had it also in 2024. You might have thought you would have also won in 2024. Now, you didn't. You didn't.
I knew I wasn't gonna win.
Okay.
Because I was doubting everything that just happened. I was like, I could have done this better. This is what I should have done.
Okay.
So, and I feel like people feel how you feel when you're on that stage.
You project it, di ba? Yeah.
This year, 2025, after I was at peace. I was like, I did my best.
Really?
If it's for me, amazing. If it's not, then that's great also.
Yeah. So you were just like, okay, whatever, God, whatever you decide, I will totally abide by it. And then you were called.
The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 is Quezon Province!
I was ecstatic, but the feeling that I felt more so was when Miss Cebu hugged me, and I could see all the other 5 ladies that were, because we're top 6 The announcement is top 6 now.
Yes.
So we're all holding.
Yeah.
You know, the other candidates, like Win-Win, Kat, the other top 6, I could see that they were happy for me, and I felt more that how amazing are these women who this is also their dream.
Yes.
But they're like celebrating. That was the first feeling, because when I opened my eyes, Gabby was hugging me.
Looking at now, 2025, what were the challenges that you actually faced this time around that you were able to... Why are you guys in there? Like, parang ang dami, di ba? Ang dami ba? Huh? Really? Okay. Ano. Enumerate.
First off, I broke up with my long-time boyfriend.
Okay.
And then I lost my grandmother early this year. This is chronological. That's what happened. And then something happened in the family. Like, there were challenges after challenges that when this opportunity presented itself, Miss Universe Philippines, I was like, you know what? I'll just go for it, Doc. Maybe the sweet thing I've been praying for. I've met so many people that told me that, you know what? When the opportunity presents itself, know that you're capable and just prepare yourself when you're already there. And that's exactly what I did.
So were you at all, with all of the ups and downs, were you discouraged and maybe said, I'm not going to run anymore? Was that it after 2024?
Yeah. I told myself and I told my family and friends that
I'm done.
Wala na, that's my last one now.
That was my best.
I was like, I'm too hurt. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yes, right. How do you pick yourself up?
I was like, but this is the thing. I've had a hard life, and things happen to me that I'm like, you know what? If I can reach this bottom that I thought was just here, I can reach the top that's like more than what I thought it was.
So you decided, okay, why not? You know, and nothing else to lose. I've already got so bottom already. Might as well just go, right?
Exactly.
Being in a pageant is not easy. As I said, I'm so impressed that you can just like raise your hand, I'll take her place. Why not, right? I mean, the preparations that one has to go through, you have done this so many times. Does it get easier?
It gets easier in the sense that
You know
there are
what to
things
expect.
that are familiar.
Okay.
But it's also a ever-changing industry that there are new things that come up every time.
Okay.
But I'm very lucky that I have a great support system, like a team that helps me, family and friends that love me and support. I have people who's helped me from when I started pageants. 10
Oh
years
my
old.
gosh, okay.
Like I feel like that's why this is such a dream come true, because it's not just my dream.
Yeah.
It's the dream of people around me also.
You are so used to it, as you said. You've done it, you were so young, and now you are gearing up for Miss Universe in Thailand, right? For the big international stage, which is also not new for you because you've already been there, done that. But now, okay, we'll let you rest first. But looking forward, what are the big preparations that you would need to do to get you ready for Thailand?
What I want to happen, Miss Christine, is when I arrive there, they immediately notice that, you know what, Philippines is Miss Universe. I want to be physically fit, that you notice like the difference from how I look now versus when I...
Ano, may cuts ka na ba? Mas tone ka ba? May ganun.
So I don't get sick also,
Yes,
but also
yes.
I want to practice my communication, my pasarela, my overall look and styling. There's so much to do, but I know I can do it because I have the right people behind me.
Yes, and then you're just more confident. I think you're going to enjoy the journey more, considering you have lots of nuggets of wisdom with you to make this all work. But I mean, going back to Thailand for Miss Universe, I mean, Catriona won in Thailand. She was also your batchmate, 2018 in Binibining, and now you are going back to Thailand. Is there an advantage? Is there more pressure for you?
I think there's an advantage because Catriona has always been supportive of my dream to go for the Miss Universe crown. Like, she congratulated me. Even before I competed, she made sure that, hey, once you win, that's her words.
Yeah.
Once you win, let's speak about Thailand.
Okay.
Isn't that like such a big thing coming from someone who actually has been through the experience and actually won the entire thing?
Speaking of Catriona, and I also mentioned Pia earlier, I mean, it doesn't really help. I mean, Pia has actually tried how many times? 3 times, diba? You as well. Is that a formula? Like, you would tell the other girls, like, even if you don't make it this time, keep trying until it happens? Or what is that?
I don't think it's a formula, but I think it's the determination that comes with it. Because it's so easy to get deterred and stop your dreams because other people are saying na, oh, patatlo mo na yan.
Tama na, di ba?
Doon na kami sa'yo. But like these women, they didn't care. Like, I didn't care that people are saying that about me. Like, I have a dream and I went for it.
Yeah. And each time I see you ladies come back, you keep coming back more confident, more empowered, more beautiful. Ay, di ba parang, I don't know, parang you seem to have changed. Like a snake, you shed one skin. I'm back again, right? I guess it's just, you know, it's just the joy that you have being part of this pageant that really brings that out. And part of the pageant of being Miss Universe is the advocacy that you have to bring and talk about. Tell me about your advocacy and what are you so excited to share with the world?
Miss Universe organization, we work with a lot of partner organizations. That's actually one of our encompassing visions in Miss Universe, love above all. So we work with different sectors like health, children empowerment, youth empowerment, all these things. So we work with organizations like Love Yourself, where we make sure that, you know, the rising cases of HIV amongst the youth and all these different sectors, we're making sure that we help out with that and like just lend our voice, like especially me, lend my voice in all these different aspects. But also I have a personal advocacy, which is Alan Academy, because Alan Academy is an organization where we help Filipino youth get education through non-traditional methods. Because, you know, not everyone learns the same way. Not everyone learns the same way in like classrooms and the traditional teaching method that we have. So we have Alan Academy to help with that. Other sources of information like robotics, technology.
All right.
And we go through like different areas in the Philippines, but more so focused right now in NCR.
Oh, wonderful. That's always a nice way, a different route, diba? Like, it's not
Yes.
all traditional, it's not everybody has the same smarts.
Exactly,
Diba? We're
yes.
all so different. And with that, how do you plan to actually use your reign to inspire and, of course, create real impact among Filipinos, especially the youth?
It's easy to talk, true. But I want to be an example, like, of going for your dreams and working hard and being determined and persevering to achieve things that you want. Because if a girl like me, who come from the province, who's poor, can make it to Miss Universe, anyone can make their dreams happen.
That's right. You are living proof of that, and you're willing to impart that with the whole world. And because of that, the whole country is actually rallying behind you. As I'm sure you have heard, what can we expect from you for Miss Universe in November?
I'm gonna give the Philippines the best fight ever. I'm gonna be so conditioned. I'm gonna do my training. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna get the best people around me to help me out so we reach this goal.
Now hindsight, you have done a lot. As you said, you've gone through a lot in your life. But, if you would tell your younger self, who knew nothing as to what the future would hold for you, what would you tell yourself?
Stay in your head less. Okay. Yeah. Experience things. Be in it. Feel stuff.
Yeah, so that's what you would tell yourself. Like, okay, forget it. Just go, just do it. Whether you win or lose, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy the journey, which is pretty much half of it. Message to all of your fans there. All of your fans that, have been with you from the very beginning, as you said, and who continue to follow you on your journey.
Thank you so much for all the support. Like, your love and support is what fuels me, and I wouldn't be here without all of you. And I really appreciate all the messages of support, of love, of care. And I hope hindi kayo magsawang sumuporta sa akin kasi meron pa tayo lang. And it's gonna be a big fight. So kung kailangan nyo pahinga muna kayo.
Rest muna. Rest muna. Okay, well, thank you so much. We will always be here to continue to cheer you on and continue to bring honors, to the country and to yourself, most importantly. And of course, with beauty and wisdom and unwavering determination, Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Ahtisa Manalo proves that the universe favors those who never give up. As she takes her next big step towards the Miss Universe stage, she carries not just the crown, but the pride and support of the entire nation. I'm Christine Jacobs-Sandeja. Stay tuned for the latest entertainment updates and exclusive features only here on Newswatch Plus. Yeah,